For the first time, we're hearing from a woman who lost both her young son and her father this week. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Both the little boy and the man, his grandfather, died after becoming trapped in Monday's fire on Mississippi Avenue in West Knoxville.
The 3-year-old's name was Keith Brown. His grandfather was Mike Brown. Firefighters did rescue them, but they later succumbed to their injuries after being rushed to the hospital.
Leanne Brown, Keith's mother and Mike's daughter, is left now trying to pick up the pieces while also dealing with the pain of losing both family members. 6 on Your Side reporter Paige Weeks has been following this story this week. Today she spoke with Leanne to not only learn more about her son and her dad, but to also find out how our community can help during this difficult time. Paige joins us now live from the scene of the fire. So Paige, what did you find out?
Lori and Bo, it's very clear that Keith and Mike's impact here on Mississippi Avenue is very strong. Their absence now leaving a major hole in this quiet community. In addition, they're leaving Leanne Brown, a mother and a daughter, left to wonder how this happened and how she'll carry on.
Still in disbelief that this happened, trying to take it day by day.
Leanne Brown was at work Monday morning when she got the call.
My neighbor called me and just told me that my porch was on fire, that I need to get home. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe a little porch fire, nothing major.
Minutes later, she realized something was terribly wrong.
I got home, I seen like ambulance, fire trucks all over the place. I just went in complete shock. I started screaming and yelling, like, where's my son, where's my dad? Telling the fire people that my family's in there.
Leanne was forced to watch as firefighters pulled her father and son from her home.
As soon as they both drug them out, they started doing compressions.
Ambulances sped to the hospital with Keith and Mike.
When they got to the hospital, they could still continue doing compressions, and they didn't make it.
It's been 72 hours since Leanne said goodbye to her father and baby. Her home is unlivable and many of her belongings are lost. That's why her friend Miracle Hudson is trying to help.
I'm just trying to stay strong with my friend because I gotta help her. That's my best friend, that's my sister. We've always had each other's back, and this is definitely the time to have her back.
Hudson hopes to raise enough money to help Brown with funeral costs, housing, and other necessities. Even though the official cause of the fire hasn't been released, Brown is urging her community, especially parents, to check their smoke alarms.
Make sure your smoke detectors are properly working.
Definitely. Check your smoke detectors. If you hear that beep, then you better go ahead and change it.
It's something Brown says she wishes she would have done. Do you think that would have made a difference?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm pretty sure they would have woke up earlier.
When it comes to how she wants her father and her son to be remembered,
It's just that their beautiful smiles, they will light up the world.
now, her friend Hudson has created a GoFundMe account. We'll have a link to that page on our website at WATE.com. Their goal right now is $5,000, but of course, they'll take whatever they can get. We'll have more information later on our website. Reporting live in Knoxville, Paige Weeks, WATE, 6 on Your Side. Lori and Bo.
All right, Paige, thank you very much. The Knoxville Fire Department is still investigating this fire, but we are told early findings show there was no foul play.
Yeah, KFD is also urging people to make sure you have a working smoke detector in your home following that fire. As we mentioned in the story and in our coverage, we're told that smoke detector that was inside likely did not go off at all.